Hi there, it's Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and onesoulmembership.com. I have been going through a little bit of a low energy phase the last few days. And you know, when you get low energy, high energy, negative feelings, positive feelings, heavy feelings, light feelings, or whatever, it's good to tune in so that you know what that energy is. Because otherwise, if you don't know what it is, it's you're running around, you're walking around, you're on this planet with no awareness. And it's good to be aware of what's happening with your energy and understanding what that vibration, the energy means for you. It means different things for different people. Somebody else might have heavy energy for some other reason compared to you. So it's better to tune into your own vibration. So I tuned in, and what came to me was that it was all about disappointment. It was the vibration of disappointment. I was disappointed about certain things in my work, in my life, that weren't kind of going the way that I expected them to go. I had this expectation of what I wanted and my vision and the path for my future, my purpose, my mission, etc. I had this expectation. So because my expectations weren't met, then I came into this disappointment. And what happens with expectation is that we have a tendency to set something up, and sometimes it's bigger than we're capable of achieving, than we're capable of doing or capable of being. We set up this enormous expectation, and then when it doesn't happen, we get disappointment, but we also start beating ourselves up about it. It's like, wow, I should have done better. I must do better. I have to do better. I need to do better. It's important to do better. So then you get stressed at the same time. So when I thought about this, I thought about the disappointment. I thought about that expectation. I thought about all those must-tos and have-tos and should-dos and need-tos, etc. And what happens with those is it takes your power away. So when you have to do something, then your energy goes down. When you need to do something, your energy goes down. When you must do something, when you should do something, your energy tends to go down. But when you choose to do something, notice how your vibration shifts. When you choose to instead of have to. That expectation and the disappointment that came with it is all part of my perfectionism. Yeah, you look around me and think, perfectionism. But I have this tendency to want things to be perfect. So I strive for perfection. And then that is part of the expectation, which can lead to disappointment when it's not perfect. All of these things then fall into the stress category. So you get stressed. So I get stressed. So then my energy goes down. When my energy goes down, I just feel so heavy, lackluster, things aren't going right, something's not working for me, etc., etc., etc. So what is the key to this? What can we do to shift it, to heal it? I was in the shower. I get a lot of information from my guides and angels and my higher self when I'm in the shower. You may well do that too. You know, it's a change in brainwaves because you are doing something that is routine and you don't have to think about it. It's like driving on a motorway or a freeway or something where there's nothing going on. It's just a straight drive, and you can even go into cruise control. Well, your brain goes into cruise control as well. So in the shower, I had this information come in. And the information first started out with, well, when you go to the supermarket, what does your husband say to you? My husband, Wayne, always says to me, have you got your list? He is a list person. And I say, no, I'm going to wing it. And as a consequence of that, what happens is, and this may happen for you too, I go around the supermarket and I choose things that are not necessarily on my original brain list, on my original need list. Instead, they're on my, oh, let's try this out list. Why not? Maybe I need this. So I end up buying things that I may not need, and I end up not buying things that I do need because I didn't have a list. So when I got this information coming through, I realized my guides, my angels have been telling me, have been suggesting to me, they don't push you to do something. They just come in with information that has come from your soul. Your higher self is coming in with this information. It's coming from your soul. The universe is coming in with this information. It's all guiding you to fulfill your purpose, to help with your mission, to help with your life. And what was coming in was that I need to make a list. I need to focus on, where do I want to go? Where do I want my life to go? How do I want it to manifest? What do I want to feel? What do I want it to be? What do I want to create? What do I want to bring into the world? And I have a tendency to just sort of bungle along with, oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do this now. And I tend to go in the moment, this present moment. What am I feeling now? What do I want to create now? Instead of having a plan so my energy can move towards it. Where attention goes, energy flows, right? So when my attention moves towards something, then what happens is things start falling into place to guide me and support me and conspire with me to help me to achieve whatever it is I'm focusing on. So if I have a present day focus, that's okay, because things will fall into place to help me. But I need a much bigger focus. I need to focus much more on something that I really want to bring in that is supporting every aspect of my life. And I'm not doing that. And I know I need to do it. And finally, I got the lesson. I knew it was right. When I got it the first, the second, the third, the fourth time, I knew it was right. I knew I needed to do that. But for some reason, I kept avoiding it. And I think sometimes we avoid things because we're afraid of that success. We fear success just as much as we fear failure. And we fear success mostly because we think we're going to fail somewhere along the line. At least that's my idea of that. So I'm going to shift that vibration. I'm going to change that into, this is where I'm moving to. This is my path. This is my purpose. This is my vision. And this has always worked for me in the past as well. I've always had a vision. And I haven't had a vision recently. And I need to create that again. I need to create that vision. So my question for you is, what's your vision? What are you manifesting in your life right now? Where are you stuck? Where are you disappointed? Where's the energy of perfectionism? Where's the energy of trying to achieve something that isn't manifesting for you? Where's the energy of expectation? Where is stress right now? If you're stressed, then maybe you can look at why you're stressed and then go deeper into that. Because sometimes when you go deeper into it, you can get to the cause. Stress is the effect. You need to get to the cause that can really help and support you. Now, on that level, I will be opening up my One Soul membership again. And I would love for you to join me. If you want to work with me, if you want to work deeper with me, if you want to connect with your soul, connect with your higher self, connect with your angels, your guides, if you want to work on healing your chakras, healing your body, if you want to work on your empathetic skills, your clairvoyant, your claircognizant, your clairaudient, your clairsentient abilities, if you want to tap into that psychic energy that is you, then I would love for you to join me. You'll see just below there's a button to join the VIP waitlist. I'm going to open it up next week so that you can join me inside the membership. It is so much fun. I love it so much. That is the one place that I have a vision for. And I am going to create a much bigger vision for this as well. We have a lot to share with you that will support you, that will guide you, that will help you on every step of your journey as a spirit, as a soul, as a human being. I will leave it at that, and I look forward to connecting with you inside of the membership very soon. There'll be more that's coming up, so I'll share that with you very soon. All right? Lots of love to you. Bye. Bye.